An 11-year-old girl strangled to death. 6 years later, a former officer charged in connection to her killing. Police say ex-Constantine cop Raymond McCann lied several times during the investigation into her 2007 murder, and there is suspicious evidence tying him to the crime.
Jodi's body was found by her mother in a cemetery next to her bicycle. The little girl had been strangled. 24-hour News 8 Steve Kelso has been working these new developments. And Steve, what can you tell us at this point?
Well, right now, we've just learned sources close to this investigation tell us that they can confirm that Raymond McCann failed 3 separate polygraphs over the years of being questioned about Jodi Parrack's murder. This affidavit does not detail those polygraphs, but it alleges that Raymond McCann has been lying to police every day since November 8th, 2007, when Jodi Parrack's body was found right where I'm standing.
She was found right over here.
Constantine Police Chief Jim Bedell has been haunted by this cemetery for years.
It's an 11-year-old girl. That's what stuck in my craw. That's basically why I took this job, to help try to solve it.
Retired from MSP, Bedell was not chief when Jodi Parrack was discovered murdered.
I'm running out of time.
Only 39 days remain until retirement, but with Raymond McCann's arrest, Bedell believes
One step closer. It's, yeah, hopefully something comes out of this.
An MSP cold case team told a St. Joseph County judge that Raymond McCann lied to them over and over again. Some examples: it was McCann who told 4 people they should search the cemetery, but he never showed up here himself. They say he lied about his whereabouts that night, lied about his actions and conversations. And when police asked him why Jodi Parrack's DNA was on him and in his truck, he lied about sitting in it with her mother.
Drives crazy after a while.
McCann isn't charged with Jodi Parrack's murder, but police believe they have their man. Bedell gives a lot of the credit to MSP cold case detective Brian Fuller. I caught up with him today at another cemetery, this one in White Pigeon. It's where Jodi Parrack is buried.
Is it fair to call it a career case for you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Both men would like to see this case closed. Both would like to retire, knowing that Jodi Parrack can finally rest in peace. To that end, I also spoke with Jodi Parrack's grandmother this afternoon. She, too, has been suspicious from the get-go.
A red flag went up on the person they arrested because they did 3 lie detector tests on this man, and he failed all 3. So right there, you know, he's hiding something. He knows something, and he's hiding something.
So how did Raymond McCann know Jodi Parrack? What was the connection there? Well, his son was about Jodi Parrack's age. This affidavit also says that she had a crush on him. In fact, it was one of the first places, McCann's house that is, was one of the first places Jodi Parrack's mother went looking for her that night. Police will not call him a suspect yet, but these perjury charges are sufficient enough that if he's convicted, he could spend the rest of his life in jail on just those charges. Live tonight in Constantine, Steve Kelso, 24-hour News 8.
Steve, thank you for the latest. This is a case that gripped West Michigan 6.5 years ago. 24-hour News 8's Heather Walker continues our team coverage from the live desk right now, taking us through the big developments in this case. Heather?
Yeah, Sue, this investigation started in November of 2007. Jodi Parrack's body was found in the Constantine Cemetery on the evening of November 8th. Initially, Constantine handled the case. In 2011, the department got a new chief who vowed to find her killer. The state police cold case team also got involved that year because they thought it was solvable. 4 full-time investigators were assigned to the case, and they went back and talked to witnesses. After years of work, the person of interest, Raymond Emmett McCann, was arrested on Friday. We have crews working on this case right now. You'll want to look for updates tonight at 10 and 11. From the live desk, Heather Walker, 24-hour News 8.